guys, it's Sharon with Little Britain Company, and today I am going to jump straight into this Temu video, and I'm really excited. I've been planning on doing this for a very long time. So I have, this is just one of many of my stamp sets that I have picked up over the last, golly, year or so, a year and a half with Temu. But I haven't had a chance to test a lot of them, and I really want to get into more of my card making. And so a lot of you have also asked to see the stamps, to see them in action. And I know, I'm sorry, it's a long time coming. I actually think that I'm going to start with some of the new ones. But let's jump in and let's see how these work. I'm excited to see. I have tried some over this time period, and it hasn't always been successful. I'll put it that way. It has not always been successful. Hopefully it will be now. So let's jump in. Okay, to start with, I just want to apologize for the shadowing. It's the arm of my camera holder. So what I do want to do is start with this one. This is my latest acquisition. So I want to see how well it works. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do several of them at once. I should have pulled out my, doggone it, my brain isn't working. I should have pulled out my cleaner. But, wait a minute, what's that one? Heart to heart. I guess I'll do it this way. So, all right, so I am pulling them off here and trying to make sure I get these, kind of where I want them. That's pretty well lined up. It's got some nice lines here. That's pretty fine. I'll put this guy back on here. Okay, so I'm just going to use my VersaFine and this is just the technique I use. If you guys use a different technique, I'm happy to hear about it. Always looking for new ways to do things. I think I've got some good coverage there. My fingers. And here we go. I do have a roller too, but don't know where it is. All right, so I'm just gonna try to make sure that I get good coverage. And oh, I missed her foot. Now that's interesting. Her foot definitely has, and the rest of the dress. I wonder if I can get that back on there. Probably not perfectly. I'm gonna try to get that side. Oh, well, okay. So I can't use this because I left myself a nice little double shadow here because I wasn't quite on with the foot. But that was just me. I'm gonna try this one again. I certainly have to. It'd be easier if I found my roller. Back on. Let's move this over a little bit, and I'm going to use this whole page. All right, so what I'm really going to do this time, guys, I'm just going to pick some different ones that I wanted to try out. Really hope. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so that one came out really well. All right, I'm really pleased with that one. All right, let's pull it back out again and put this guy away. And let's see what else I want to do. I like that heart to heart. I think I'm going to put this one aside for a minute. And I'm going to try this big guy. It'll just fit on here. I really, really like this one because I think that it just has so many possibilities. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure I get good coverage. I feel like some of it's not getting where I want it to be, but yeah. All right. I'll turn it over for this one, and here we go. I'm a little off kilter, but that's okay. I would cut it out anyway. All right. I want to make sure I get good coverage. Darn it. So I do have a brayer. I just don't know where it is. Probably should have found that before I started, because that would help. And of course it evens out your pressure. But let's see how this one did. Oh, okay. So I've got some spots that did not come through on this first one. Let's try again. All right, I'm inking it up. And I know sorry, I got to turn it like that to make it make sense for me. Doing a little pounding action here. I'll move that over so you can see my pounding action. Again, I'm definitely trying to exert some pressure here. I know that it didn't do well. Oh, I didn't even get the tops of the trees there. That's okay. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Not for this one. But I am trying to... Let me see if this will work. That thing is so handy. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Now, some of these spots are in the same place. I got better coverage here and I did better here. There's a little bit of a gap there, but this one is still here no matter how hard I was doing it. So, like there's a little bit right there, but I think that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really bother me a whole lot. You can see, oh shoot, on here where I didn't get the ink off. Huh. So, it's okay. It's a little bit more work for, you know, again, a brayer would really help. And I'm just going to have to find mine and put it to work. Then I'm going to have to pull these and clean them. So I'm going to put these aside. I should clean them right away, seriously, but I'm just going to put them to the side for right now. Yeah, this one, this particular one, I really do love this one. Once I start putting in, so for this one, what I think I'm going to do is just use, where did I put that? Oh my golly, my eye. So I have my little markers here that I also got from Temu. See if I've got a nice, I'll try this one. We'll see how this one does. So my thought here was just to do a few kind of spring, not even touching the branches. I'm just doing, oh, I gotta say, I kind of like this. sort of these clusters. And I'm going to put clusters everywhere. All right, what do y'all think of this one? I like it. Wow. Okay. I am really liking this. And then my little thought of just, these are just dots. I mean, even someone like me, I am not, I mean, Kate is amazing at this stuff. Her coloring is just so wonderful. I'll have to grab the Easter card that she sent us, which was just beautiful. That one's more paper piecing, but I have seen her her watercolor work on her stamps, and it's just gorgeous. But for me, this is, you know, if you're not that talented, or if you're, you know, a little bit like me, where these dots are kind of high end for me. But I think they really work. I am pretty tickled with my outcome here. And if I wanted to, I could certainly bring them in a little bit more. I could have them run down the branches a little bit more. All right. What do you think? Let me know. I am anxious. Okay, this one, by the way, if you, come on, try to get this so you can see the color. 138 light pink is the color of that one. Like it. I really do like that 138 light pink. Okay, so I didn't intend to get out my colors, but I saw that and I thought, let me just try. But of course, you know, if you're looking for a different look, that's why I like this one so much. And I know that this one did not turn out great, but you really could do a couple of closer clusters. And I think that's gonna, I'm kind of making these a little bit more peaked. Almost, I think almost leaf-like. And I know that when I put them a little closer together like that, they're going to kind of run into each other just a wee bit. This is why I love it. And for winter, I can honestly just leave it bare. Or I could, you know, I could use this, put this on like a blue. I could do a brown ink. I wonder if I have any, that would be cute. If I have any like cute little woodland animals. Oh, this would be nice on like a different green for the background. And then do a different, do one of these green colors here. So you've kind of got that lovely green foresty background. And then the, like a brown, maybe a dark brown trunk. I'm sorry, I'll try more, I promise. I'm just, y'all know how sometimes something just kind of gets you and you're like, oh, I just really want to get this. I just want to see what it looks like. But I'm thinking I have some really cute little like woodland animal stickers. So if I did this on maybe, you know, like the green background, I kind of like that. Oh, look what happens when I model it out like that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to add some more to it so it looks like I've got fuller branches. Look at the effect. Some of you are like, Sharon, we already, you know, we do this. We already know how to do this. But I am really, oh, I like that. Okay, anyway, so I'm thinking that if I had some cute little woodland animal stickers or some stamps that I could punch out, I could add those to these sections. So suddenly I've got, you know, maybe a bird sticking out of that one or a nest. color that one in a little bit more. I think that I like some of the dots here. I like how it's making it look like this nice full tree. But I also like that it's not all connected, so you have that kind of dappled sunlight coming through type thing. I'm going to go up on this side a little bit. Okay. What do y'all think of the idea of maybe doing a little woodland animal coming through here in some of those spaces? I will have to try it later, and because this isn't what this is supposed to be. I was planning on just doing stamps, but I had to stop for just a second. I promise I'll be done in a minute. I promise. I'm getting there. Crafter's gotta craft. Sometimes we just gotta, there you go. Oh, wow. Okay, I really like them. I'm happy with those. Let's see if I can get this one to show up for you. This is 43 deep olive green. That color. Okay, I'm putting this away. I promise I'm putting this away. That was just kind of fun. I'm just put it behind me. All right, that is the first one, or the first couple. So that one came out really well. This one, it was already kind of a bust back here. And so this is interesting. So it is bleeding through. I am using the paper I'm using. Let's see if I can, this is not like heavy, I guess. Sorry about the noise. I'm just using this simple Astro Bright. It's 110 pounds, but it really is meant for a printer as opposed for, working with it, but it works fine. It is a nice paper. It's a nice heavy, there's no reason not to use it. Just know that it's going to have some bleed through if you're using your markers. All right, I'm going to put that one aside to be fully dried. I'm going to grab a new one. Here we go. I need my my wipes. What did I do with them? I think I moved them recently. That's just exactly what I did. Isn't it funny? That's okay. That's okay. I can do it. All right. So let's see what's next. So those are the two newest ones. I'm going to reach in here and see. Now I do want to do some Mother's Day. Oh, but I want to do this one. Okay. Look at that. That would be so sweet. Just a friendship card. Yeah. Just a cute little friendship card. This is going to be. All right, I'm going to line this one. Let's see it. Oh, I'm trying not to. Okay, I really think I'm going to have to stop for a minute. Maybe not. Not yet. I'm not ready to stop for even just a minute. All right, I'm going to line this guy up. Here we go. And we're going to see how well you stamp. Huh. Here, sorry, can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to go all the way to this side, mostly because I want to be able to use more of the paper. And when something doesn't come out, I want to be able to do that. All right. It was coming out just fine until I accidentally flipped it up. Should we try that again to make it to do a good one? It was really doing well. Bounced it. Smooth, Sharon. Really, really smooth. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm not the most patient person. That's why I'm not running off and getting stuff. Oh, that came out really well. Oh, okay. That one came out very, very well. I'm very pleased with this one. So this one is I enjoy every chapter of our friendship. I like that. Okay. I do organize my my stamps. I have very, very few wooden stamps, just because they just require so much space. But I do organize my stamps in these little things. And they work out pretty well to keep things, you know, pretty well organized. Let's see what we have next here. I've got some spring ones. Some of those are very Easter. Easter's over. I like the sunnier days are coming, but everything else on here is very, I really like the spring aspect of it. So my next show was supposed to be a spring show, but Easter came so early this year. Sorry, I'm looking for a good one, guys. I promise I'm looking for a good one to share with you. Probably should have picked ahead of time. Just like me. Like I said, I'm impatient. I like to jump in. I'm a jumper in. Jumper in and see. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so these guys are very cute. Look at that adorable little guy. Happy spring. I'm glad we're friends. Okay. And then on this side, you've got Easter greetings, darling baby, and you've got the little ducky. The little ducky would be cute if I could find a umbrella. I like the idea of putting the ducky with an umbrella. Will ducky fit on here? I'm going to try one of my smaller stamp pads for Mr. Ducky. Okay. Ooh, just fits. Make sure I've got him on there. I just do like that. Okay. All right. Let's get, gonna kind of, yeah, I kind of want to position him like that. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Look at that cute little duck. He does need an umbrella, doesn't he? So he is very cute. I am liking him. So many of these, you know, just like I said, I don't always have a chance to test them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have put him further up. Okay, it's okay. I'm going to make him work. I'm grabbing this set now. And I need, I need my longer stamp pad. In here. Oh, look what I just found. You know what is hilarious? It was exactly where it was supposed to be. I'm so organized. It was exactly where it was supposed to be. I just apparently could not. Keep that in mind. Okay. So I found a little saying that I want to go with my little duck. Okay. Oh, missed a part. This one is so cute. All right, let's see if I can get that one down where I want it. Because that one's kind of, I should be using my, how sweet is that? With a little umbrella, and I could use the same dot method that I used earlier and just do like raindrops coming down. Oh my golly, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so far I'm having pretty good luck with these. I am having pretty good luck. I'm pretty happy with the look of these. Let's try another one. I'll leave him up there. I'm putting this guy back in for a minute into my spring, because these are, I am in the spring section of my stamps. I do have them organized by like time period, I guess. Seasons, by seasons. I'm gonna do this guy. All right, let me move that out of the way for a second so you can, I'm gonna put my little, I want him kind of like, do I want him back on his heels? Yeah, I kind of do. I want him back on his heels a little bit. Is it going to be? Yeah, okay. And then I got a nice little saying to go over his head. All right, let's see how this one does. This is to some extent, this is one of my favorite parts. When there's nothing there and then you start putting the ink on and suddenly it just all appears. It's like being a spy. It's like invisible ink. It's not invisible, I mean, it's ink. Okay, let me bring this one back down. I'm going to put this one up in this corner. Because if I like these, I may cut them out later and go ahead and use them on cards. Oh, this one's harder. Just because I've got so much extra here. I need to get myself some more blocks. Actually, I need to pull up my other piece. There's a lot that's going into his tail here, so I'm just trying to hope. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. We got our little happy spring. What is going on here? I wonder if I can, let me see if I can just get a little less shadow on there. All right, I love that little squirrel. He came out really well. And I really like that little happy spring. So cute. So let me know in the comments if you want me to try to find these stamps and add them to where you can find them. So I've got these. Oh, that little duck. Okay, so these, I might do some of these ducks. They are fairly complicated. So my thought with these ducks is because there's a lot going on there, that would be where we might see, the ink not quite completely coming through. I'm just going to put her there. This one over here. Yeah, this one over here. I'm just going to kind of separate them like that. Just love it. Just, suddenly it comes through and you can see the whole design. This one, for some reason, looks kind of colonial to me. I guess we were just, we did take the boys, when we went on the trip, we did go to downtown Williamsburg just briefly before we left. Just thought it would be a fun little side excursion, let them, stretch before we went anywhere and do just a wee bit of sightseeing. Okay. I just moved it. Okay, so I picked it up real quick instead of braying the other side, but that's okay because they came out, again, pretty well. These are, I know that there have been a few people who haven't been as pleased with some of their stamps from Temu. I'm pretty pleased. I mean, so far so good. I've had some good luck. I'm going to try the trees again at a different time and see if the brayer helps. I think it will. I think that's what I really needed for those because they're so tall. I mean, so tall. They're so different. Okay, so another page done. These are adorable. I love these for spring and I think even Mother's Day. I'm going to put this one aside and get out another sheet. So my intention today was just to do, oops, not that big, a nice variety. Let's see if I can move this a little bit more and try to, nope, didn't help. Still getting the shadows. So I think I'm going to try this guy with the strawberries. What is, these are, thank you for making a difference in my life. I think that is super sweet. And I think that would be perfect for a Mother's Day card. I think that's very sweet. Okay. I'm going to grab my little one this time. Let's see. I want this guy with the big strawberry. I'm going to use this little guy with the big strawberry. That one's really cute. Okay. There it goes. Coming alive. This one, I'll tell you, that one took just a little bit of extra oomph. So, let's see how well. Trying to hold it steady. Oh, cute. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That one did pretty well. That's kind of weird. Oh, yeah. So looking at the, this is where the whiskers are supposed to be. And I have to say, I'm actually just going to zoom in. I think that the whiskers actually kind of just became one. But it's probably my fault for inking too much. But I also think that that's very fixable with just a really light additional line or two. You can bring that whisker back out again. So there's that cute little one. And I think I'm going to do this separate one. I am interested. I bought a lot of ones that had sentiments on them. With the purpose of, being able to use the sentiment. Oh, that's not good. With that extra. Okay. Okay. Well, I left a smudge of ink on top, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. So these are so cute. These are super cute. I wonder. All right, I'm going to move on from the mice one just because I want to hit some different ones. I'm trying to get to a few different ones. Like here, I'll zoom in on that one just so you have something pretty to look at while I pick the next one. Yeah, he does. I'm going to need to fix his whiskers when I do that one. And his whiskers, they are very, very close together. I don't know. Probably user error. I certainly believe it's probably me and not them. Oh, here's a good one. Here's one I really wanted to test. Okay, so moving on to something a little bit different. I'll pull back out again. I've been talking about my recipe books, and I think this is really cool. So, and on the back of it, you actually create a recipe card. So I am very interested to see how well the recipe card works. I'm going to use this little guy this time. Very interested if it fits. Oh yeah, it fits. Okay. I'm going to put him I want to line him up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see if this one will fit underneath. Because this has two pieces to it. So this would be a place where you would put maybe your ingredient list, and then the other one, So I just want to line them up. That should work. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, I'm getting some extra. Can you see that? I'm actually getting a little bit too much on some of these. I'm getting a little bit of bleed over the top, so I'm going to want to be more careful. Okay. This is a Temu stamping pad. Get that one in there. We'll see. I don't know. So not too bad. That is not too bad. You can see I missed a little bit up here, and I got smudgy. So that's just something that I need to clean my hands. So just an important tip, really you should clean your hands in between using the different stamps. But this one came out pretty well. So let me move these off of here. I got a whole lot of stamp cleaning to do when I'm done. What's cool about this one is, and this is what I plan to do with it. Once I do one that I get that I like, I'm going to actually just print out more. So then I can create my own recipe cards with the stamp that I'm using, and figure out how I want that to, to fully look for an entire recipe book. And I love that idea because then it's just so much more, mine. So let's see. So this is really cute. I'm going to pull it down like this. So leave that one right there, and maybe I don't think I want it to be too much going on here. So maybe just those. Okay. And I'll do a little ink up here. It's a lot of ink. Maybe. There we go. I probably should be using a little washi tape to keep that where I want it to be. All right. Just gonna get, oh, there we go. Let's hope. Ooh, nice. Oh, that came out really well. That one came out very, very well. Okay, so I'm liking this. I think this is really pretty cool. I need to work on some of my placement for the card itself, but the recipe came out nicely. Honestly, so far so good. I'm really having some fun. I've been meaning to do this for so long, guys. I really have. I actually took this with me thinking that, oh, while the boys are off playing, when the kids come in and they're all off playing, that I could just spend a little time by myself upstairs in the hotel room while the kids are downstairs, just doing a little stamping. And it did not, we were at the water park so much. It just did not end up being that way. And that's okay, because it was really fun. And I got to be around little Brit a lot. Loved it. Okay, I'm going to pull out this one to use over here on this side. I'm going to put this away for a minute. I think I'm going to have a hard time getting to it. Maybe not. I could do it this way. So, I really like these for journaling. That's what I bought this set for. Let me see if I can do a few of these. These are kind of fun. So, you know, maybe I'm just going to put these. I would certainly cut out and add in if I was, you know, so inclined. I got those added. And let's ink them up. All right. Here's my other question. I keep asking all questions. I actually love it because it really feels like we're having conversations. I know it's a delayed conversation, but it's super fun for me when you guys add in and tell me what you think and, you know, share your own experiences, and I just love it. I might have inked up this one too much. I might get some smudging on that one. And I feel like this one doesn't have enough. Let me just do a little bit more on that one. Just making sure I get everything. Oh, I got a little smudgy. It's going to be a bit smudgy. Oh, I forgot something. What is that? Oh, my directions. Shoot. I know I'm talking to myself. All right, so let's pull this guy over, and yeah, I can kind of see. I think it's going to be a little bit smudgy, but we'll see. Let's see how we got it. Oh, those are actually really pretty. Let's pull in for you guys a little bit. Really, those really did come out pretty well. I mean, other than my smudge that was already there. So cute. Okay, more wins, I have to say. So far, for me, I'm looking at win, 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 win. Okay, put these back. So I do, like I said, I do keep them on. Let me pull that back out a little bit. I do keep them on here. It's easier to see. So when I'm looking for them, they already have that nice dark look to them. Let's see. We've been going at this for just oh my goodness, for a bit. So let me see if there's any more I want to try. Some of these are actually Dollar Tree ones. That's interesting. So some of the big ones are really nice. Oh, let's do something fun. All right, I'm going to pull these little ones out. Because I have... No, I'm going to do this one. Sorry. I know. I'm losing my mind. I think I already did him once. Darn. There's so much I want to do. Okay, I'm going to pull this one out. I was going to do the flying monkey. But I actually really like these. I think they're just super cute, especially when you're looking at doing recipes and, you know, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. Should clean it off. And I think I'm going to start with these cute little guys. So stinking cute. let's see. I'm just going to do a couple of little, to my little dumpling. Nom nom nom. The nom nom nom. Love you, dim sum. Have a treat. Just roll with it. Slurp. We make a great combo. Yay, it's Friday. And have a slice. I don't know. I think I might just do a little combo. A little drink. It's right there. And a little hamburger. And a cute little fry. I'm actually gonna make my fry a little bit askew. There we go. And where's that we make a great combo? All right, I like that. That one's cute. Okay. Let's see how this one does. Move this out of the way. Let them be revealed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm trying not to over ink. How about this? I'm going to make this the last one, but you also in the comments, if you want to let me know, do you want me to do a few more of these? Did you like this one? Do you want me to do a few more where I do some of the decorating them? I'm finally trying to get to some of my backlog. Oh, how cute. My goodness. Let's see how cute we get. Oh, that came out really well. Okay, pretty much everything I did worked for me. I'm pretty happy with all of it. And I'm pretty excited to make some of these into some cards. I'm going to do a few of them. Not all of them came out card worthy, but I am going to do a few of them. So, let me know what your favorite was, or if you have any other tips for me for when I'm doing these, or what you want to, do you want me to do more of these, of the things that the Temu stamp that I have purchased? And yeah, just let me know, and I promise if you all want to see more, we will do some more, because this was super fun. This was super fun. All right, I will see you guys next time. Cheers.